Hi guys, welcome to Time Up Show. It's your girl Sheila here. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking this video. Join the gang. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Without further ado, we're here to talk about the Haus Labs foundation. Ooh, Gaga go crazy. Ooh, yes. Yes, Gaga went in. She made me spend my coins on a bottle of foundation, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at her. I just can't be mad at her because it's Gaga. Like, everyone and their mom and their sister and their brothers and their nephews and, you know, aunties, uncles, everyone has tried this foundation and they have had so many amazing things to say about it. So I just had to get my hands on it. I just had to get my hands on it. I had to get my hands on it. At this point, you all know that I love to review complexion products, and I will always tell you the truth, regardless of, you know, the brand, regardless if the brand's one of your faves or, you know, whatever. I will always tell you the truth. So I had to review her, and obviously you'll get to know how I feel and the thoughts and the everything as the video progresses. And yeah, this is she, and she's quite a nice heavy girl. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. Like, she's nice and thick, heavy bottle and everything. So yeah, so a little bit about the foundation. This is a Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation. It is available in 51 shades. It is a medium buildable coverage, high performance, weightless, clean foundation infused with our proprietary fermented arnica that helps reduce redness and helps even the skin tone and protects from environmental stress. We'd love to see that. Suitable for all skins, including sensitive and acne prone skin. I don't know what they mean by high performance, to be honest. Maybe that means long lasting. Skin Tech Foundation, again, I don't know. I feel like from the name of the product, I can't really guess what they're trying to go for. Like, Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I don't know what those words mean. I would love for Haus Labs to share some light on what they mean by Triclone Skin Tech. To be honest, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it does what it's supposed to do. So there's 51 shades available. Personally, I struggled a bit with getting my foundation shade. I was spoilt for choice, I will say. To be honest, I was very much spoilt for choice. I picked it up in the shade 440 Deep Cool. First of all, I don't have cool undertones, so that was the first red flag. And then it has olive undertones. That was the second red flag for me. So I'm just like, this just describes everything that I'm not. So I was just like, why am I picking up this bottle? But at the same time, I didn't feel like any of the descriptions matched me exactly for the foundations. So yeah, it was a bit of a eeny, meeny, miny, mo kind of situation. I'm not gonna lie. Haus Labs is only currently stocked on houselabs.com and Sephora.com. The Sephora in the UK doesn't actually carry Haus Labs just yet, so I had to order straight from the Haus Labs website. Again, none of these two brands have physical stores in the UK, so it was all a nice... It was an adventure. In terms of getting your correct shade, I would say use the shade matching tool on the Haus Labs website. So I initially tried to go just based on the descriptions, but their descriptions are a bit like the other way around. So essentially, when they say cool, they mean you have yellow, gold, and olive undertones. And when they say warm, that means you have pink, peach, rosy undertones. But I'm typically used to warm being golden, yellow, olive undertones, if that makes sense. So it's almost the other way around. So I just kind of did the test again, and it matched me with medium, deep, warm. 460 was one of the shades I was considering, so I was considering 460, 440, and 425. And personally, just by looking at 460, I could tell that was way too dark for me, and I could really see that peach undertone there, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to work for me. It was kind of a good benchmark for me to kind of start like working my way through like where I could be. Don't be scared. Like, I know it's quite an expensive product to kind of take a gamble on, but it is what it is, girl. Like, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the foundation, and I'm just gonna start off by telling you guys some of the like products details and stuff. As you guys can see, I haven't opened up the box. I don't know if this is gonna be my shade. I picked up the shade 440 Medium Deep Cool. Honestly, going through the shade finder and like going through the website and all the shades they have available, it was the most confusing thing ever. Like, and just by looking at the color of the back of the box, I do see like a bit of that olive undertone. So yeah, I'm a little scared, and this does look a little dark as well. a little dark. So yeah, but they do have 51 shades available. There is a wide variety of shades there. It does look like they've considered a wide variety of undertones, which is good. If you're kind of a similar skin tone to me, and if this happens to match me, then I've taken the guesswork out of it for you, so you're welcome. I just kind of bit the bullet and went for it, and I just decided, well, I'll just have to make it work if it just doesn't work. Oh, and by the way, this retails for $47.99, which is a bit steep. Personally, I think this is probably the most expensive foundation in my collection. So my expectations are very, very high. They're very high. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this now because I'm dying to see. Jeez. Why am I ripping this like a savage? Like, honestly. Okay, so this is what the bottle looks like. She is very heavy. Like, if you threw this at someone in a fight, I think it would hurt them. I am not promoting violence, by the way. So it says to shake before use, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, nah, guys, this bottle is heavy. Like, this is a full workout for me. Oh, okay. So just in case you guys didn't really get to see the bottle properly, this is what it looks like. Now that I have it out of the packaging, I actually have a bit more hope for that this color match might be good. I'm just gonna pump some at the back of my hand. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a bit runny. It's not like the thickest formula out there. I think this is gonna be dark. Doesn't smell like anything, so that's good. So I'm just gonna do a quick swatch on the side of my face to see. Guys, I'm so sad. This looks so dark. Girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do because this looks dark. Okay, so not the worst shade match in the world, but also maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's pulling a bit gray. In terms of how it feels on the skin, it does feel really nice. Like, it feels very lightweight on the skin. This shade compared to most of my other foundations is definitely a bit more dark, and yeah, I don't know, it just looks like a bit more gray, I think, on me. But instead of speculating, I'm just gonna slap all of it over my face and hope for the best. I'm just gonna go off camera to do my brows and my eye makeup, and I'll be back to apply the foundation. Alright guys, so I am back. I literally just did a simple kind of eye look because I really just want to get to this foundation, and yeah, I was gonna go for like a Gaga inspired eye look, but we all know that, you know, she either does like these super creative eye looks or like they're more like plain. Like, it's always like such a wild contrast between her like personalities, not personalities, but like her looks. If you guys have seen the TikTok where it's like there's different, there's different forms of Gaga. There's Gaga Gaga. No, you guys know what I'm talking about, and if you don't know, get to know, because that's the funniest TikTok that I have seen in a long ass time. So I'm just going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Okay, so on one side of my face, I'm going to apply the foundation using a damp sponge, and on the other side, I'm going to apply a foundation using a brush. I tend to go for using a brush most times, but today my brushes are dirty, and I only have this brush here. It's similar to the Morphe M439 brush. So we're going to start off with this side of my face, and I'm going to start off with the brush. Yeah, this color, she's not giving. But for £48, I'm going to make her give. Okay, I don't know what I've been trying, but I've essentially run out of my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Absolutely nothing's coming out. This is so sad. Ugh. So I'm just going to use my Urban Decay one. Okay. And now I'm going to blend it out. Guys, what is this color? I like the green on the olive undertones are really olive, because you know what's upsetting right now is that I actually like the finish of it and the coverage of it, but this color is not the one. She's looking a little green. As she should, seeing as she has olive undertones. I'm just gonna do the same on the other side, but with my sponge. I feel like it soaks up more of the product, because on this side I just feel like I have the less coverage compared to, oh guys, I feel like I'm gonna watch this video, I'm gonna be editing this video, I'm gonna look like a clown, and I'm not gonna want to post it because I look like a clown. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with a bit more on this side because I'm not a fan of the coverage of it on this side. I just want a bit more coverage here. I know that I've ignored my forehead a bit, but I will kind of go back and put some on my forehead when I take off this headband, because right now it's hiding the real size of my forehead. It could just be me, but I do think that this side looks a bit more dewy compared to this side. The coverage is really nice in that I really like that glowy kind of skin like finish that it gives, but this shade is really just doing my head in. So I just took off my headband. I'm just gonna kind of do my my forehead. I don't tend to apply a lot of product on my forehead anyways, so I'm just gonna use that same damp beauty blender without actually applying any more product. Okay, so I was initially planning on going in with the KVD concealers, but honestly I don't think I want to take any more chances today. I think that I just want to go with what I know, and what I know looks nice on me. So hope I placed on the wrong place. Lord, what is wrong with me today? Let's try that again. So okay, I'm just gonna place this here. I'm just kind of hoping that when I'm done with my whole makeup, everything just looks good. Everything just kind of looks good, like it was intentional, you know? Like if the color match is better, it would have been something I could just put on my face and go out with, but this color match, I wouldn't just break out my house like this. I have to use like concealers and bronzers and everything to kind of like bring some color to my face and make it nice and smooth and buttery. So while my concealer is kind of like marinating, I'm just going to contour. I'm just gonna apply some bronzer. I'm using the Tilbury Beautiful Skin bronzer. Okay, so that is my makeup pretty much done. I've done everything except for my lips, and like I said, I just kind of going for something very simple. I have to say that now that I have my whole face done, I actually really do like it. I feel like it's all kind of come together nicely, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at her. I'm actually quite glad that I'm actually going to get use out of this product, and it's not going to be one of those foundations that I've just gone completely left on the shades and you know. Okay, so we're going to do a wear test. So I'm just going to check in now before I start talking about the lip oil. It's currently 6:48 p.m. So I'm going to keep this on for a couple hours and then come back to you guys and tell you guys my final thoughts on it. But before I do that, I'm just going to talk quickly about the lip oil. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of lip oils. Like, personally, a lot of them I feel like are overpriced for what they are. And I enjoy like a good moisturizing lip product, but some of these lip oils are out here are stupidly expensive is all I'm gonna say. But I did pick this up because I was like, you know, why not? So this is the PhD hybrid lip oil. It's a clean award winning tinted lip oil that impacts a hydrating wash of sheer high shine non-sticky color. It's available in 5 shades. I picked up the shade Primary, which is this pink shade here. So we're gonna get to put it on the lips. It's very cute, very pink, very juicy. I think the packaging is quite simple, but it's also quite nice. I like the color of it, and I like how it looks in general. I actually wanted the shade Secondary, I think, which is like a sheer orange tint kind of color. But I got this instead because this was what was available. But yeah, let me just pop this on my lips. I'm just gonna try this on for you guys to see. I have to say, in terms of like lip oils I've tried so far in the past, this is one that actually leaves a significant like tint on my lips. She might be worth the £24.99 I spent on her. So hey, I'm just gonna go over my lips with a bit of lip liner to kind of bring the look together. I have to say I really like this lip oil. I had like 0 to no expectations for it. Like I was just like, honestly, I was upset that I spent £25 on a lip oil, if I'm being honest. But I was like, you know what, it is what it is. I had no expectations for this. I didn't expect it to be so pigmented. I didn't expect it to be so like moisturizing and like it's not sticky. I could obviously get this look from other products I have and I own, but I must say that I'm impressed and I'm actually happy with this. Would I buy it again? Probably. I would probably even buy this again in another shade because like I said, I really wanted the shade Secondary, so might be going back to Haus Labs after all. Okay. So I'm gonna go away now for a couple hours in real time, but just a second for you guys. And I'm gonna be back, let you guys know my final thoughts on the foundation. Hi there, I am back. So it's about 11:40 p.m, which means I've had this on for about 5 hours now, and I think I've kind of just reached my breaking point of the swear test because I just kind of need to get my makeup off and go to bed. I was hoping to have it on for a bit longer, but can't. So I do see some oils like peeking through in terms of like my T-zone area, but I kind of expect that, especially because, you know, I have combination skin and my T-zone tends to get oilier than the rest of my face. However, it's not like overly dewy to a point where like I don't like how it looks. I don't mind how this looks at all. It's not like a hot mess where like it's like an oil slick on your face. It's just like a nice subtle glow. I hate subtle glow, but like glow in the middle of my face. I feel like this foundation, if you have dry skin, you're absolutely gonna love it because you're gonna have that dewy supple look. So I have combination skin, and however I don't find the level of shine that I have on currently problematic at all. If I looked at my face right now and let's say things were like cracking, moving, or like just not where I put them, then I would be like, yeah, that's not the one. But everything has stayed absolutely in place. I was kind of expecting a bit of like makeup around like my mouth to be gone, but no, it's all like still very much intact. So yeah, like honestly, I wouldn't have any qualms with it, to be honest. Like I can't find any faults with it right now. I feel like once I powder my face, I will go back to looking like I did at the beginning of this video. So yeah. So in terms of the claims, the foundation claims to be a medium buildable coverage foundation. I would say that yes, definitely you can get medium to full coverage with this. High performance, again, I think that means long wearing. Again, because this has only been like a 4-hour review, I don't see a reason why it wouldn't last 8+ hours. It also claims to be a weightless foundation. I would say that yes, it doesn't feel heavy on your skin or caking your skin. In terms of the skincare, helps reduces redness, all that stuff. Again, like I say with a lot of like complexion products that have skincare products in them, it's good, but again, stick to your skincare. Just in case I didn't mention, the foundation is also dermatologist and clinically tested. It's non-toxic, non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, suitable for all skin types, fragrance and talc free, and made with PEGs and 2,600 plus other questionable ingredients. What? Questionable ingredients? Is that what they meant to say? Oh, made without. Sorry, my bad. They said made without PEGs and 2,600 plus other questionable ingredients. Okay, I mean, are you gonna tell us what the 2,600 plus ingredients are? I'm joking. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the review of my foundation. I'm obviously gonna keep on trying this, and you know, if I kind of change my mind about anything, or I find a better way to make it better or whatever, I would definitely update you guys in the comment section. I think I pretty much told you guys how I feel about the lip oil. Love, 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 love it. Shout out to Lady Gaga for that. Love it for her. If you try this foundation and have a complete different experience, or you think that a specific shade would be a better shade match for me, please let me know in the comment section. I still need a bit of convincing when it comes to the price point of this. Personally, I just feel like I just need a bit more. I just need to see that maybe this lasts for like a good 24 hours and doesn't move. And maybe then I'll be like, okay, £40, that's fine. That's okay. Alright guys, that is the end of my review. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that like button, baby. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you guys some other time.